So hey, I'm doing a reaction to the latest One Piece chapter, which is 925. I have a lot of time on my hands, so I thought I'd just start here. It's kind of a good starting point, being the start of, the last chapter was the end of the first part of the Wano arc, Act 1, and so we don't know really what we're going to go into. I hope it's going to be an intermission rather than the start of Act 2 of Wano. Yeah, so my history of One Piece has been quite a long one. I started One Piece in 2009, so that's like 9 years, which is crazy to me. It was the first, because I watched it originally in the anime, and I originally watched it in dub. I never watched subtitles before One Piece, and then I got to the end of Skypiea. That was when the dub had finished, the Funimation dub had stopped, and there wasn't really a good schedule for it to continue, and I was desperate for more. And so Fun convinced myself to watch the subtitle. I never watched anything in subtitle before. Loved it, fell in love with the dub, continued all the way until around Marineford. That was when the anime had caught up and I started watching the series weekly. And then it got to the point where I was like, no, I cannot watch this weekly anymore. This is crazy. And I read my first manga chapter, which is also my first comic. And now I just read the manga. I occasionally watch the anime to catch up. Usually I marathon the anime through an arc or something. So yeah, and I've been pretty much watching it, reading this series weekly for 9 years. I have kind of gone on a hiatus like a couple of times, like Punk Hazard I found so boring to read, so I stopped reading for a while and then caught myself back up when that arc ended. But Wano has been terrific so far. Thought it'd be fun to, in my free time, to do a reaction video. So let's start. It's One Piece chapter 925, titled Blank, which is unusual. We got Perona in here on the cover art. Perona and some black cats secretly making Sagira with Mihawk's wine. I don't know my drinks very well, so, but I always appreciate some more Perona. I really like Perona as a character. Right, so this country is Grand Line, ruins of the Shikararu Kingdom. Okay. So we are we're at where Mihawk's castle is, and Perona. Okay, so this is interesting. So we are going for intermission. I'm so glad. Master Moria is alive. Master Moria is alive. So Perona is reading this newspaper. Okay. A raid by Gecko Moria and the zombie army. Look, I'm so glad Master Moria is alive. Yes, I read that this morning. So Mihawk's there. Why didn't you tell me, stupid? This is so important to me. Like I care. Okay. So Moria is going to be involved in the Wano story or something. So the world's strongest swordsman, Uka? Shichibukai Draco Mihawk? What's Uka mean? Uka. I've never seen that before. What about all those times I made food for you? I've made it more. I even helped with the fields and I let you live here. Oh god, I love the dynamic between Mihawk and Perona. I'm leaving. Good riddance. Take care on your way out. Kindness from you. Why are you being nice to me all of a sudden? Thanks for everything so far. You're a noisy one, you know. But leaving here now might be a good move. Huh? Strange things are on the table at Reverie. Okay, so we're gonna get more of Reverie. Right? New World, Pirate Island, Honeycomb. So it's literally like this island with a rock in the shape of a skull. And then Moria's here. So Thriller Bark Pirates Captain. Former. So he is indeed a former Shichibukai, Gekko Moria. So I thought the government still kept him as a Shichibukai. I don't know what the new Shichibukai are now. I mean, obviously Buggy's one. Jinbei isn't anymore. Nor's, so we've got Hancock, Buggy, Mihawk. Oh, Law was one, but we don't know who he's been replaced by. God, I don't know who the other three are. Trying to think. Oh yeah, of course Doflamingo would have been one, but he's no longer one. So since the New World, we had two more. I thought Gekko Moria was kept as a Shichibukai. No, he was taken out somehow in the Marineford or something. I cannot remember. Oh my god. Anyway. Did you not hear me? I said bring out Teach. Oh my god, he's fighting Teach? Get out here, Blackbeard. Zombies, help! It's noisy out there. Meow. Lord Pizarro, it's Gekko Moria, the former Shichibukai. Why you let him through? He's cut his way through in search of Admiral Teach and the man that came the other day, Absalom, the Invisible Man. That guy, huh? Okay, Black Pirate's 4th ship captain, Corrupt King and Pizarro. Okay, so Master Moria, I am here. Absalom, I'm so glad you're still alive. I'm sorry, boss, this island is heaven. I forgot to contact you. Absalom is with some chick. I see, then I did these guys wrong. The Blackbeard pirates are famous as fruit hunters. There are a lot of people out there that want your power. Okay, so some zombies got cut. Oh. Shiro of the Rain, Blackbeard Pirate's 2nd ship captain, Clearfute. Invisible human. Wait, isn't that what Absalom is? He's an invisible man. So, what's the Clearfute? I'm confused. Okay, so, who's that? Shiro of the Rain? Wait, you're just invisible. That's Absalom's power. Oh! Oh my god! So Moria is right. So that was why I was getting confused. So I think whatever power Blackbeard has, he's been able to literally extract devil fruit powers from devil fruit users and transfer them to members of his team. That's crazy. But Absalom is still alive, so you don't need to be dead for that, like Whitebeard. Your bad feeling was right, Gekko Moria. I've gained a wonderful power. And then I cannot deal with this. Foo-foo. Who the hell are you? And what's happened here? Devon. Okay, so Blackbeard Pirate 6th ship captain, Crescent Moon Hunter, Katarina Devon, Dog Fruit, mythical type, model, 9-tailed fox. Oh, wow. Okay, so yeah, I see that she's jumped off, and you see her 9 tails, Devon. Lady Devon. Mufufu. He shouldn't have just come with us so willingly. You Absalon, we've still got the corpse, you know. Take it home. You like corpses, don't you? Wait, so is Absalon not alive? I am so confused. Zahahaha, Gecko Mora. Wow. The Admiral's earthquake. Okay, so Blackbeard's now here. Don't besmirch the morals of the pirate island. Blackbeard, I won't forgive you. Show yourself. Okay, so he's on a Den machine. Don't feel like it. I'm relaxing right now. This is a paradise for pirates. It's got to be fun. Don't you like parties? Then join my ship, Moria. Did you read the morning paper? Never fails to entertain, does it? On the 4th day of reverie. Okay, something's going on the newspapers. So Moria's now going to join Blackbeard? To rescue Kuma, the commanders of the Revolution Army finally clashed with Marine Admirals Ryukugyu and Fujitora in the Holy Land of Marijo. So, Ryukugyu, is that Green Bull? I've only seen it read as Green Bull. Yonko Admiral of the Blackbeard Pirates, Marshal D. Teach. Bounty 2.247 billion berry. Oh my god. He looks awesome. Oh my god, I love his beard with the like braids. And his hat, his admiral hat. Oh wow. He looks awesome. And on the other stage, Wano, where that monster Kaido lives, the man of the hour, Straw Hat. Okay, and other hot-blooded younguns have gathered, and hot on their heels is the mad Yonko Big Mum. What will happen? It's already begun. A fight for the throne between the heavyweights of this world. Zah! Okay. What? No! No! You can't just leave that. That was a... Oh my god. Wano Country Part 2. So, we've got the musician, the curtains opening. Wano Country Kuri, Head Mountain. Clang clang, shing shing, clang. So there's like a tree on top of the mountain. I'm so annoyed. I was getting really into this and I was thinking, oh, we're going to find out more about Reverie. We didn't really, we just know something's in the newspaper about the Revolution Army rescuing Kuma. We don't know if it's been successful or not. We know that they clashed with 2 of the admirals. But we don't have any more insights, and apparently the newspaper also includes Straw Hat Luffy's involvement in Wano, which I'm kind of surprised about because Wano's so cut off, but maybe Kaido wanted that to be fed outside of Wano, because I just assumed the newspapers was just centred on Wano itself, not outside Wano. Yeah, and seeing Blackbeard's new form was pretty cool. Seeing Prona Mihawk relationship is kind of fun. Moria's back. Don't know really what to think about that because Moria isn't exactly a strong power. I really don't know who the current Shichibukai are, especially considering Doflamingo and Law are now former Shichibukai, so who the hell are the current Shichibukai? And I still miscounted like 2. I don't know who they are. I need to look that up. Right, anyway, we've got some more pages here. Oh, okay, so we've got Inuarashi and Sentomaru fighting, clashing with their swords. Oh, and we've got Kinemon and Okiku looking over and assuming that's Sentomaru's men. Haha, that's enough. Inuarashi, Ashura, And then we're in Curry Braided Hat Village. Thank you so much. You have my gratitude. I'm glad her wounds were so shallow. So Chopper's there. I was so scared I passed out quickly, so I don't remember much of it other than that I have a faint memory of Umami fighting her hardest. Umami? Who's Umami? For an enemy to become such a faithful servant, what a... Oh, the horse lady. Right, Speed. What an amazing power. So Otama, never mind my wounds, I'm worried about Brother Luffy. Luffy's recovery ability is monstrous, and his spirit's never been broken. He'll be okay. Chopper's like, I don't care. Raizo said he'll help him break out, so we're going to let him. So Raizo, okay. Had Mountain again. I misjudged you, Ashura. Kiku. Be glad I don't rob you dry right where you stand. Have you forgotten this is how we've always been? Wow, okay, so we thought that Ashura or Sentomaru was going to join up with our alliance, but apparently isn't going to be. He's just fallen back into old habits of robbing and stealing. Maybe he doesn't think we have a chance against Kaido. We fell in love with a man named Oden Kozuki. For his sake, we put our lives on the line as samurai. I don't remember signing up to serve the whole damn family. Right, Momonosuke. Wow, that's harsh. And then Carrot's like, he's at the same level as Lord Inuarashi. So he's that strong. And don't you forget it either. The sort of man I once was, I'll make you my ally. So Kinemon still wants him on his side. If you do then, good on you. Do you really think telling them Kozuki's samurai have come back will make people jump for joy? You abandoned us for 20 bloody years. That blank space isn't coming back. Wow, okay, that's some harsh truth there. Wow, I feel sorry for Ashura now. So, Wano Onigaishima. Oi Jack, we heard about the uprising in Kuri. Too bad. Now, without Doflamingo, you know where our next deal is going to be, don't you? Jack's getting yelled at again. Jack himself. Okay. Okay, 100 Beast Pirates All-Star King the Fire and 100 Beast Pirates All-Star Queen the Plague. Wow. Okay. That's some interesting characters. The King the Fire is kind of looks like Pika with his mask, which is not necessarily a good thing, but he's got these wings and he kind of looks a bit like can't remember what his name was, the guy who was in charge of Impel Down. Kind of looks like that as well, between him and Pika. He's got like the uniform and everything. Anyway, Queen, a lone idiot that he is, should be enough for the cargo. Yes, King Trash that he is will be enough. Got it, you stooge. I'm so sorry, elder brothers. Wait, so they're brothers, Jack? Great catastrophes work. Oh wait. You too, Queen, how long is it going to take you to break the two brats' wheels to fight you powerless fools? Shut up, you torture-loving pervert. Huh? Okay, so they're both Luffy and Kid's torturers. And chapter ends. God, that was... a lot happened in that chapter. It's So we did get a kind of intermission, which means we're likely to get more intermissions in the future 5-arc act. We didn't really get a lot of information though in that intermission. We found out like Moria's on the scene, we saw Blackbeard's new design, we got to see Mihawk and Peruna again, but nothing really happened there. I think the most interesting thing was the fact that for some reason Blackbeard or someone is able to extract devil fruits from devil fruit users. I'm not quite sure if Absalom is alive or not, because in one scene he looked perfectly alive, and then they were talking to Mora like, oh, we can get his corpse or something. So they literally extract it there and there. I got a little bit lost on that one. And then we started the arc again. We see Utama's safe and being looked after by Chopper. And we see like the whole scene with Ashura and Inarashi was really fun and interesting. I totally understand Ashura's point of view. We thought that he was just gonna go, oh great, the Kozuki clan is back, we're ready to roll and fight, but for him it's been 20 years and he was right, he has a relationship, respect with Odin, but he doesn't necessarily have the same respect for the entire of the Kozuki clan, and they had left him for 20 years to deal with the situation that they've been in under Kaido for 20 years, so of course it's going to take a little bit more convincing. Again, maybe he doesn't think they have the strength to go against Kaido as well, that might be a factor. And after that we had kind of this weird scene with the guards, Luffy, so we got two new brothers of Jack, so are they stronger than Jack? That's quite a horrific thought to think about. Kind of interesting, want to know more about them. Their names don't really give away too much. We know obviously that King the Fire can't have the Meru Meru no Mi because that's what Sabu's got, so, and we know that they're likely to be a beast, but King the Fire doesn't really give anything, and Queen the Plague again doesn't really give anything away on what kind of devil fruit they might have had. Yeah, but it was a very lengthy, detailed chapter. I can't wait for the next one. I wish the intermission was longer. I wish we found out a little bit more about the Reverie, but I'm happy to wait. Maybe next intermission we'll get a lot more information. So yeah, I would say that was a good chapter.